What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm headed out right now to go to the store. It's 10:43, so I gotta hurry up, but I wanted to film a little intro here. And we got the other business cards in the mail, so we have both of them in now. I haven't looked at the other ones yet. They're still in the trunk, but once we get to the store, I'm gonna open them up and I'll show you guys what they both look like. And my plan is to make more of them in different colors. You guys, if you guys have been watching for a little bit, you've seen what they look like, you know, on the computer, but you haven't seen them, you know, as fully finished and printed physical business cards. So that'll be cool to take a look at those. I believe there also might be like a package in the trunk with a couple video games in it or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm headed out now. So once we get there, I will show you guys what they look like. All right, guys, these are the second round of business cards that have come in. I've opened it, but I haven't looked at any yet. So I'll show you the first one. So there's what it looks like. It's the front, and oops, and there's the back. I think they look really, really nice. Very clean, very cool. So let's take a look at one of these. Oh yeah. It's a little more vibrant than I thought it was gonna be, but the backs are exactly the same. It's just the fronts that are different, but got two different versions there. Very cool. My plan is to do other colors as well. I want to do like the white Game Boy, the solid purple one, and I don't know, maybe, I don't think the black one would look very well with that background, but maybe we'll do like the Target exclusive red one or something like that. But I don't know, I think they look really good, and it was really fun to make these. Hey guys, just checked the mail here for the store, which I never check because I always forget, but I got these two boxes here, or two packages. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up. I'm pretty sure both of them are video games, so it's not easy to do with one hand, but let's go ahead and try to film as I do this. Not easy. Ugh. Okay, I can't do this with one hand. I'll show you when I get them opened. Alright, I got them both cut open. I have not looked inside yet. Pretty sure I know what this one is, so we'll start here. I believe this is a purchase that I made off of Instagram. So we have a Conker's Bad Fur Day. Awesome. Decent condition. And then we have another Conker's Bad Fur Day. Whoa! So they both look legit to me. Yeah, both definitely legit. And somebody was selling these, it's like a claim sale type thing that I just happened to stumble across. And so it was $57 each plus, I think, $4.50 for shipping. So I'm not really making much on these, but this is a game that people come in asking for all the time. So I wanted to try to get some in stock. Even if I'm only making $3 or $4 per game, then it's still worth it. So very cool. Glad to have those in stock. I'm going to post a picture on my Instagram and Facebook pretty soon, and I'm sure somebody will come in for them. That is all that was in that one. So we got this one here. So I believe that these are games that I purchased from someone over Instagram, possibly. Once again, someone that watches the videos, I think, though. So we got Blackthorn for Super Nintendo, not a game that I have in stock. Then we have Yoshi's Island. Then Link to the Past, as you can see. And one more, looks like. And this one is The Lost Vikings. So, pretty cool stuff. I think this was actually done through Facebook. I'm not sure if the guy, Dan, I'm not sure if he watches the videos or not, but very cool stuff. This is... dropped it, but everything here is inventory for the store, and this is all really, really good stuff. So awesome, and thank you to both of the people who I bought these from, although I'm not sure that either one of you watch the videos, but thank you anyway. Hey guys, I am running to the bank real quick because I got a guy who came in, he brought a bunch of stuff and he wants cash. So I don't have enough cash at the store, so I'm running to the bank real quick. He's just waiting outside. I, of course, locked up the store. But he brought in a bunch of systems, which I'll, and some games, which I'll show you guys when I get back in there. But it's $345 in cash for everything, and it's a decent deal. He decided to take cash instead of store credit because he's getting rid of all his systems. He doesn't really need the store credit. So I'm gonna get the cash, head back, and then I will show you guys what he brought in. All right, guys. So store's empty, finally. I told you I was going to show you the trade that guy made that I went to the bank for, and I will. But before that, I have a smaller one to show you, which came in before it, actually. So, got this box of stuff here. Got a couple, little DS holder things. This one has a blue DS Lite in it. I'm not going to bother pulling it out. The other one, though, had this DS Lite, and this is not a sticker. This is the, official breast cancer awareness type deal. So I'm not sure if it actually goes for too much more than a regular one, but it's one that I don't really see very often. Also got a black GameCube with the power cable and a silver controller, no AV cable. We got some kind of filler games. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku, Sims 2 Castaway, Cooking Mama, and then Rocket Power for Game Boy Advance. And then we got some boxed or complete ones here. Tetris and Mario are not bad. And then we got a bag of Amiibo. So, I'm not going to pull them all out, but there's, from the Super Mario world, or from the Super Mario series, there's Peach, Bowser, Toad, and Yoshi. And then there's Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy from the Animal Crossing ones. There's the Kirby from the from the Kirby series, not the Smash Brothers one, but the one where he's on the little star. Then there's a Charizard from Smash and a Luigi from Smash. So all that stuff there was taken in on trade credit, and it was from my friend Josh, and he actually took the links, which was pretty cool. So got that stuff. And then the other bundle, the one that I went to the bank for, the main item was this 500 gig black Xbox One system. I had to plug it in back here because there's no TVs out here with HDMI, but it's fully working. So I think that the issue I was having with the last one was probably the HDMI cable, which is weird because I used two different cables, but I just plugged this one in, same TV, but I used the HDMI cable that he brought with it, and it worked perfectly fine first try. So maybe those other two HDMI cables just weren't working very well. In addition to, he also brought the original box for it as well. No Xbox One games, but he also brought in an N64 with an expansion pack, a Super Nintendo that's yellowed, a PS2 Slim, a couple memory cards in there, an NES, which I was actually able to get to load up on the second or third try, and then also, I'm not going to pick it up, but there's a PS3 Slim 120 gig model. And then, let me put the camera down here. We got some games for pretty much, most of the systems. So, we got these for the Super Nintendo. You can pause if you need to. A couple decent ones. Got a big stack of PS3 games here. Nothing really special in these. And then, where's the other box? Here we are. Got some PS2 games. Katamari is the good one in here. And I guess the Simpsons Road Rage isn't too bad. And then I guess Manhunt as well, but those are the PS2 games. Then got some Game Boy games in here and some decent ones too. So we got Joe and Mac, Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge or something, Pokemon trading card game, Super Mario Land, Turtles 3, not a game I've ever seen, Shadowgate, Turtles 2, Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2, and Kirby's Dream Land. So a couple of those are $20, $25, which is pretty good for Game Boy stuff. Then there's also a PlayStation TV, complete in the box. And then a bunch of N64 games. These are the only 2 good ones. There's like a bunch of sports games. There's a Wave Race South Park. World Is Not Enough. Golden Nugget, Revolt, Madden 2000, Madden 99, Madden 64. So another Game Boy game in here. Link's Awakening in rough shape. And we got Metal Gear Solid for PS1. Disc only, Yakuza, a couple other disc only games that are just fillers. Shadowgate, Anticipation, Championship Bowling, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, and Win, Lose, or Draw. So that's the big bundle. Like I said, the Xbox One system and the PlayStation TV were the 2 like heavy hitters, I guess you could call them, like the most expensive items out of the bundle. But yeah, pretty good stuff so far. I've made some good sales and everything. Nothing like crazy rare, but it's going good so far. So I'll let you guys know if anything else gets traded in. All right, guys, mailman came in and gave me this box. So let's open it up and see what's in here. I've cut it, but I have not looked inside yet. And I remember buying some games from someone, and someone said that that was the cost, but I don't remember exactly what it was or who it was from. So I was gonna say, hopefully there's a note, and it looks like there is. So maybe I'll look at it off camera first, just in case there's any private info. If I could open it with one hand. Okay. Okay, so it says, "Dear Cooper, we have been watching your channel for a while and have really enjoyed your content. We are so excited for you and your new store. The next time we come to Vancouver, we'll be sure to stop by. My brother and I are avid game collectors. We have a YouTube channel called The Video Game Brothers, where we talk about our garage sale finds. So check out The Video Game Brothers here on YouTube. We ended up with a box of extra games this year, and we would like to donate them to your store. We apologize that some of the discs may have scratches on them, but I'm sure your resurfacing machine can improve them. We watch your vlogs every day and look forward to many more. With best regards, Phil and Andy, The Video Game Brothers." So check them out. They were awesome enough to donate some stuff to the store here, which is obviously very, very cool. So I honestly have no idea what's in here. So this isn't the box that I thought it was. So we got Morrowind Game of the Year Edition. This is not a cheap game, guys. Halo Wars. Is that sealed? No, I don't think it is. There's a Twilight Princess for the Wii. Mario Strikers Charge. Guys, this is... When I say guys, I'm talking to the Video Game Brothers. This is really good stuff. I feel a little bad like accepting donations like this. 2 copies of Final Fantasy IX. 2 Extreme. Dave Mira's Freestyle BMX. Need for Speed 2. Triple Play 2001, Jet Moto 2, Spyro Ripto's Rage. I feel bad accepting donations like this because, like, I mean, obviously they're donating them to the store. They know that I'm going to sell these, but still, this is some really good stuff. This is not usually what I would expect somebody to want to donate because it's, you know, some higher priced stuff. So this one says PAL version of Ghosts and Goblins. That's a really, really cool looking cover. Holy crap. That one looks way cooler than the North American one. And then it looks like in the very bottom here we have a strategy guide. Can't get it. There we go. GameStop exclusive Ocarina of Time guide. That's very cool. I've never seen this. I will actually hold on to this for my collection. That is awesome. Look at that artwork. Super cool. Well, dang, thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I feel a little bad about accepting a donation, you know, of this caliber especially. This is some awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to go and check out their channel here in a bit. I don't think that I've watched any of their videos before, but I mean, if they're finding this kind of stuff at garage sales, then it's got to be some cool stuff. So definitely go check them out. I'll put a link to their channel in the comments. It'll be the pinned comment, so the one at the very top. Make sure you check them out. Hey guys, I'm just sitting here going through all the stuff that's been traded in today and getting things into the spreadsheet. And I checked my email and noticed that I have another Patreon supporter, and that is Brandon Mather. Mather or Mather? M-A-T-H. But thank you so much, Brandon. I highly appreciate it. It's super awesome. And, you know, I try not to just repeat myself and say the same thing every time I get a new Patreon supporter, but it's hard to not say the same thing, because it gives me this certain feeling every time where it just, like, I'm surprised that people enjoy my videos here enough that they want to help support the channel in any way. And so it's just super awesome when you guys, go through and click in the link in the description to the Patreon, you go in there and you actually put up some money to financially support the channel. It just makes me feel so good, not because I'm getting money, but because I put these videos out there, and, I used to do other types of videos, and more recently I've just been doing the vlogs, but I'm really putting myself out there and putting my life on camera for you guys and showing you guys what I do every day. And the fact that so many people connect with it and enjoy watching just makes me feel awesome. And when people want to go farther than just supporting the videos by hitting the like button and commenting and subscribing and stuff, the next step for a lot of people is Patreon. And that's just so cool to think that people like my videos enough that they want to do that. That's why it feels so good to me, because I feel like my videos aren't that great, and obviously I'm not like a professional filmmaker or anything like that. So the fact that there are still people who want to support the channel is just awesome. So thank you so much, Brandon. I'll be adding your name to the end of the video, and I know the end of yesterday's video got cut off, or 2 days ago now, but that was like an exporting issue, and the video just simply would not export, so that was the only way I could do it. But hopefully that's not going to be an issue from now on, and you guys will continue to see the list of all Patreon supporters at the end of the video. I think it's a lot of fun to do that, and since the Patreon is growing, I had a goal in mind originally that once I hit 10 Patreon supporters that we would do something else. I don't know what it would be, but some sort of Patreon exclusive type stuff, and I definitely still want to do that. Having the store might make it a little more difficult for me because I'm so busy, but once we get there, we might already be there, I'm not sure, but I'm going to try and think of something. If you guys have any suggestions, if you are one of my Patreon supporters, what is something that you might enjoy having as like a Patreon exclusive type deal? Because I don't really have any ideas, but I was thinking maybe sort of like maybe Patreon only Q&A type videos, or just something. I don't really know. If you guys have any suggestions, put them down below. But thank you so much, Brandon, for becoming the newest Patreon supporter. Alright guys, got one more trade in here to show you. Someone just brought in Indigo GameCube. There's manuals for Metroid Prime, but we got Metroid Prime 2 and TAC 2, and the Metroid Prime manuals were in this, but this one is also still complete, so it was just like the extra manuals in there, so he threw those in, which was pretty cool. I'm sure I can use those. But that is the only other trade-in that I have to show you guys right now. I'm still working on this stuff here. I got it all into the spreadsheet, so now I just have to go through and price it all, and hopefully catch up with this stuff and be done with it tonight, so that tomorrow is another fresh start, and I can work on maybe some of this stuff or whatever else people bring in. So I'm gonna get back to working on this stuff and hopefully be done pretty soon. Alright guys, it is closing time now at the store. I got all the stuff except for this new little GameCube bundle that I showed you guys. I got everything else completely done. I just have to put the price tags on. So I got most of the price tags printed, at least for like the ones that take just like standard price tags. The N64 games and the DS and the Game Boy stuff, they have their own, their own version of the price tag basically. That's formatted a little bit differently to fit. So I'm going to be working on those tomorrow, but hopefully early on tomorrow I'll get all the rest of this stuff completely done and out on the shelves. The Xbox One was in the back. I was testing it. It works perfectly fine, although I do have to hold that for 15 days before selling it. So I'm still working out some of the little bugs and everything with taking in trades. A lady that owns a game store up in Longview came in Tuesday. I don't know if that was yesterday or the day before, but she came in and between myself and my CPA, who has been extremely awesome helping with all of the legal stuff and making sure that we have all the permits and licenses we need, that we're following the law basically. Between me and him, we have been able to figure out most everything. However, there are certain things that neither him or I know, and there's no way for us to know basically. So when she came in, she was saying that for trade-ins, we need to be doing a few certain things which we are not doing. So very soon, I'm not sure exactly when because I need to get something written up, but I need to do my trade-ins a little bit more how GameStop does them, where you have to give your ID and you have to be 18 or over, of course, obviously, and you have to like sign a paper basically saying that the items that you are selling to the store are your own property, they're not stolen or anything like that. So I'm going to have to get something like that written up, and I need to do it pretty quick. I've been looking for some sort of template or maybe something else like, I could just even take GameStop's and just change it to fit my own store, but I can't find anything like that online. So if any of you guys own a retro game store and you have something like that written up that you wouldn't mind sharing with me, that I could maybe then take and change parts of it to reflect my store instead, if you have anything like that, please let me know. Facebook or Instagram, of course, is always the best way to get a hold of me, and that would be extremely helpful. Otherwise, I'm going to have to write something up myself. Not that it would be a huge hassle for me to do that, it's just that, maybe I'll accidentally leave something out that I don't realize is important, or just whatever it is, I'm really not sure. So if you guys can help with that, please let me know. But it is now time to head home. I am tired like always, and I'm ready to edit this vlog and go to bed. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you to the people who sent the donation box. That was really, really awesome. And I watched a couple of their videos and they look very interesting. They seem to find a ton of stuff at garage sales. So if you're interested in like garage sale pickup type videos, definitely check them out. Like I said, there's a link in the comments. It'll be the pinned comment. And if you're watching this and there is no link, let me know and I'll be sure to do that. I'm going to try to remember, but a lot of things to do, so sometimes I forget things like that. And also, thank you to the newest Patreon supporter. You are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. So thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.